Um, so I'm just making this video as a way for myself to like reflect or vent. It's really just for myself, but if whoever happens to run into this video and it helps you, then great. Or like you could have someone to relate to. But I'm turning 20 in a few months. I'm currently still in school. Well, kind of, and I hate it. I'm studying like law, but as I just hate it. I transferred first year to my new university. My credits didn't all really transfer. Kind of was annoying, and I just really I don't know. I can't really articulate it. Like I'm not lazy, but there's no spark to go there. I've no objections to learning or whatever, but going to a class and just sitting there looking at slides just doesn't really appeal to me. Of course, I understand the importance of real, real education. We need doctors and lawyers and whatnot, pilots to run society. But and you might be thinking, oh, this guy's just another guy that doesn't want to work. He's another lazy young person. But that's really not the case. Anyways, I said kinda still in school cause I didn't officially like drop all my classes and whatnot because I don't know if I should commit to it yet. But my mom and dad really think I should continue going, and if they don't, they'd probably lose it. To be honest, my brother's on my side. He understands what I'm feeling, but I just don't really have the courage to speak up for myself for some reason. Like I understand if I want to drop out in quotations, I need a plan, which I do have for myself, but man, I don't know. Um, I'm doing this as a way for myself to reflect on maybe life will turn out better in the future, and I'll come back and watch this and be like, hey, look, that's funny. But I don't really go to therapy or anything. Just speaking my thoughts out loud, and maybe it'll help someone that's watching. Well, I probably said that already. Um, I just I feel like things are just starting to fade. Like my passions as a kid, just gone. Interest in video games and whatnot, just not there. Um, Work, just monotonous. Going to school is monotonous. Groceries are expensive. Gas is expensive. What am I even drawing? I'm just drawing while I'm thinking. Um, do, do, it's it's first world problems, but I'm also thinking maybe I should just suck it up. But I also can't afford to go further like into debt, like accrue a lot of debt for a degree I don't know if I'll use or even care about. But I can't just drop out and tell my parents. But I also feel like I can't bring myself to lie to them straight up saying I'm going to school, but while I'm doing God knows what. What the frick? Oh, whoops. Oh, yeah. And people actually draw pretty good stuff on here. Oh, whoops. It's just sad seeing. Like, don't get me wrong. I did not give up on life or anything. Like, Like, this is not depression. This is just merely me speaking my thoughts or whatever. I don't really have any friends or anyone close enough to call friends. Not, I mean, it'd be nice to have a few, but I'm not really complaining about that. Why are my edges like so jagged? Why is there like no? Oh well. It's hard. I'm just saying, everyone has their own struggles they're dealing with, and it's hard. My father recently got hospitalized it's been a few months. Just me and my brother mainly now, taking care of our mom and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, not really a big deal in comparison to the many problems in the world. We're just a little rock floating in the middle of nothingness. And my biggest issues are school, work, and family. That's embarrassing. Like, I don't know. I just can't. I get it. Previous generations laugh at Gen Z and whatnot, and the millennials saying we can't afford to work because we're weak-willed. We don't know what it's like. But I just don't agree to give up my life for a few years of retirement. I don't know. You know what? What I do realize is that even though this is just for myself and the drawing is bad, it feels kind of nice to speak it out like this. I guess I can sort of see the appeal of therapy, because this is kind of therapeutic, you know? But what's not therapeutic is how bad my drawing is. And I'd say I'm not bad at art right now. This is not proving so. Oh my gosh. Are there other brushes? Oh, there are. Oh, okay. Oh man, this entire time I could have been drawing with like something cooler. Okay, I'm just gonna first fill in the... Oh, this is turning into like an art tutorial. Like, it'd be nice to just do YouTube and stuff. But, I gotta work towards that like everyone else if I really want it. I'm just not gonna edit this or anything, this video. It's just whoever this is not really meant for an audience. I'm just doing it for myself. But if any chance someone just stumbles upon this little video of mine, I really hope it helps you and realize that you're not really alone, as cheesy as that may sound. Everyone has their battles they're fighting. I don't really know if you'd qualify mine as a battle, but more like an inner struggle. Because I grew up fortunate, to be honest. I grew up with a nice family. Grew up in an upper class household. So what am I talking about? But but I don't really like to flaunt that. But it's an undeniable fact that I need to accept. Like, there are other people like dealt with way worse cards than me. Here I am just making an ugly drawing, venting about my little problems. School is just really not. I cannot deal with school. Like, hate is a strong word, but I really, with a passion, I just dislike like the formal education system. If I was like, I'm sure you're like this too. If anyone else was to learn anything of their own interest, they'd obviously be willing to do it. More than happy to. But I just can't see the appeal of waking up, going to a class filled with other people, listening to a person reading off of a textbook or a slideshow, and then post work for me to do. But don't misunderstand, I'm not disrespecting people that have genuine professions or careers that require formal education. I actually respect that a lot. But it's cheesy, but it's not for me. That sounded really weird. I don't like how that sounds, but it's just not for me. Money is also a pretty big issue right now. I did mention that I grew up well off, but money is just still an issue that's coming to bite me back. Like, obviously it's not my money, it's my parents' money, but I need to depend on myself. What am I even drawing? These are supposed to be like... you know. Well, I probably won't finish this drawing. Like, this drawing is probably a manifestation of my thoughts right now. Just, gosh. Hey, but if you're still here listening to me rant, that's pretty chill. That's pretty nice. Well, not nice, but I appreciate it. I hope it helps you wherever you are in the world. And maybe, leave a comment about your own difficulties and we'll discuss it. Yeah. You know what? I mean, I'll just cut it. I don't really have anything else to say other than I'm not necessarily unhappy, but I'm not happy. I'm just getting by, and I don't really like the sound of that. I should like the world. There's so many things in the world to take for that's yours, right? There's so much money to be earned. There's so many things you can learn, so many talents. Why should we just accept this one direct system and apply it to everyone? Everyone just go to their job, get a few days off vacation for a year, settle for retirement, raise a nice family. And hey, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. If you like a normal life like that, or not normal, is different for everyone. But if you like that, I'm not judging you, because at some point I did think that too. But I feel like there's so many things that you can achieve. Oh, I digress. All right, later.